my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Hold up.
Hey, this is Amber from Gav. Today is February 7th and we are in the Valentine's week. Well, I don't know whether I'll say that I celebrate it or I don't, but I do like, or just like everyone else, I do like, or I should say I love the feeling of being loved and love others. So in that way I do celebrate Valentine's Day. And clearly I started off as we are in the week of Valentine's. So I hope the energy of love, positivity, care, amazing connection and strength prevails all over you, and you just go and get what you want in life and do what you want to do in life. And that's also part of self-love, and that is not just so love just doesn't mean for others but as well as for ourselves. So 100% self-love is important, and doing what you love or loving what you do, either way, should be in your day-to-day life so that you are fulfilled and happy and satisfied within. So that's a big lesson for me as of today. But additionally, one big lesson that I just learned before before recording this thing was about emergencies. Basically, electricity outage happened at my place. Now that just means that the electricity is not available, and I have lived in places where electricity hasn't been there for days. However, considering I live by all myself and I still don't know how to manage things that very much, like in case of big things, because I am in a new country, but I've heard how to do about it or go about it. But at the same time, it made me realize that little outage thing made me realize, okay, my emergency check is not in place. Like, if there's an emergency, I might be able to recover depending upon the severity of things, but if it isn't the case, maybe not. So that made me check, like, okay, Megha, you need to get candles, you need to get torches, you need to get all those things. Your phone is not your torchlight, is not your everything. Because trust me, I had my phone battery at 10% when the power went off. And when the power went off, I was like, the first thing that came to my mind was my phone. And I knew my phone was not charged. I have 2 phones with me. None of them were charged. So yes, I'm gonna get those battery powered torchlights, and I need to consider how I stock up food as a non-perishable food. So that's a big deal there. And learning techniques how to manage or navigate through these challenges, I think it's going to be more important for me going forward as I begin to adventure on new things, which I know on that particular path I would encounter things which I'll actually term them as emergencies. So big time now. And with the healthcare, I think I need to have this thing. So put that together. I think those 3 things are my biggest Lessons for the day. 1, love yourself, love others, smother others, smother yourself with love. And um, I think we all should reconsider how we think about love, because I think that changes as you grow, as you become more self-aware, and I think that is very important. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 is having your own backup kit. Like, it's very important. Clearly I wasn't prepared today, but it wasn't a big thing. I was scared because it had been raining and it was windy for last one whole day, and things can clog here, and I wasn't sure. So I was a bit scared, and because last time when it happened, it actually resulted into floods, and we were separated from the rest of the country for good time. So yeah, that's that. So be prepared for the emergency. Have your backup plan, like fallback plan. I would say fallback plan. Have it ready for all the scenarios, and just go ahead and live your life to fullest, because you have already prepared for emergencies. Number 3 is learn new techniques to manage things in different phases of life. Emergencies, learn that. Prioritize that, basically, I would say, in your life. And that's what say love, fallback plan, and emergency techniques, or you can say call that disaster management techniques in your life. Yeah, so those three things. So let's dive into the check-in for today. How am I feeling today? I do feel accomplished, though pretty much reflective at the moment, and I'm kind of cleaning my house, so basically cleaning up my energy, so which is a good thing. Do I feel aligned? Do I feel fulfilled? I would say 100%. I think I am able to align with things that I want to do, and I'm doing them, which is a big deal. And I think that energy is shifting within me, which is really good. So I'm knocking on my wood here. So that's that. Do I feel fulfilled? I do. Now, what I'm grateful for. Oh my God, I'm just grateful for the fact that, when I did take a check of like resources that I have in my house, I have plenty of them. So, for example, like food, I have plenty of them. But the challenge was that I have electric gas stuff. So, because electricity went off, I could not cook food. So, but that gave me a moment to look at the stock and realize that I have plenty of food for, I would say, upcoming months. So I don't have to actually go buy things. I can survive. So which is a good thing. And I have plenty of clothes to take care of myself. I have to keep myself warm, as well as So I think when I took a stock of things, it made me feel so grateful for things that I have, things that I've built for myself. When I think about it, like some other folks or who I was 10 years ago, I feel that I'm more enabled now, which is huge mentality shift as well. Because when you feel that you are resourceful, you are sufficient, I think it just takes away the scarcity mindset, and that thing is a big deal. It's a big deal. When I started in this particular place, I didn't have much, but now every place is stocked up. Literally, things are stocked up. And I'm truly grateful for that opportunity in my life that I am stocked up. I can fall back on myself. I can take care of myself, which is a huge achievement as an adult, I would say, a single adult. So yeah. What drained me today? I think I was going left, right, center, solving problems for folks, and which in a way kind of drained me as well. Today is Tuesday and I already feel like wanting to have weekend. So yes, I am drained out big time. I think I've done a lot in the last 2 days. A lot of problem solving, of fixing things and aligning things, and yeah, 100%. Okay, what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, I am actually looking forward to doing less but more impactful kind of things. So let's see how it goes. Yeah. So that's about it. It's February 7th, and I think we are pretty much closing in on the 40th day, I would say, of the year. So let's see what life holds next. See you tomorrow. Bye.